発表
announcement. Okay. Departure. And then this one mean surface or face or exterior appearance of a departure, and to announce the departure. Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense. Greeting, fellow linguistic warrior. I'm Frugal, the one in charge of Japanese. Today is the third day of the third term, or in other words, day 45. Today I will continue with step 3 of the Japanese course 2000 deck, and afterwards we'll get in as much grammar from the Kim guide as possible. Yeah, I hope I have some time for grammar today too. Yeah, yesterday was rough. As usual, if you have a mnemonic about any of the kanji, please don't hesitate to share. Correct. Strike. Political. Okay. Political and a cliff and a person. And then measure. Prefecture. Okay, this one is prefecture. And so this one is government. Safer. Right?
政府
Okay. Safer.
そのデモについて政府は何もしなかった。
Right. So demo, right? Demonstration. So I guess like not a demo or new product, but like a demonstration for a different idea or something. Yeah. Yeah. Like a sort of protest. Okay. Yeah. So the government didn't do anything about the demonstration. Okay. Nanimo. She nakata do nothing. Okay.
発表
What? Okay. Asu, right? Okay. So departure, and then surface. Departure and surface, and it become to announce, to like pull into the surface, to make clear the departure or something. Yeah. To make an announcement. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's definitely it. This one is departure. This one is surface. Or yeah, surface. Yeah. Okay. So this one is new. Okay. So we have like this one here is the samurai, right? And then this pattern of shop here is the clothes or garment. So yeah, the mnemonic is something like the cloth is the surface, right? It doesn't make the samurai, right? It is the noble quality within that metal. Okay. Because it is the samurai and this is clothes. Okay.
合格者が発表された。
Okay. Yeah. So those who's passed. Okay. Yeah. So this one is suitable. This one is like a person, and this one is status, right? Status or case. Okay. So we have a tree, and we have the winter, and we have the box. So I guess the limit is just something like inside the box, and the seed of tree that have a suitable status to the weather, to the winter weather. Yeah. That's it. Suitable status. Okay.
開く
Open. Okay. So yeah. So that like the same kanji and the same hiragana, but we have two way of spelling it, right? Hiraku somehow also open, and aku somehow also open. Yeah. So there is a shape or a nuance difference between those two, I think, but we do not know what it is yet.
電車のドアが開きました。
Open the door of the train. Okay.
受ける
Ukeru. to receive, to accept. Yeah, okay. So we have the claw, right? This pattern is the claw, and we have the crown, and then this again, right? Okay, to receive, to accept. So like, let's say the king is having a headache again, so he take off the crown and receive a head massage from the well-trained finger of the roller physical therapist. Yeah, that's it.
彼は就職試験を受けた。
就試験 okay. So the getting a job exam and take. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. So this is the getting a job, and this is the exam. Okay. Oh. I mean, it still look intimidating, right? For the getting a job, we have the kanji that mean to settle or to get a position, and it's this one. And then this one here just mean employment or job. Okay, so that's why it's getting a job. For this one, that mean to settle or take position. We have this is a lid, right? This is a box. This is small, and this whole thing is capital. Okay, and then the later half we have a katakana here, and a single running leg, and a dot. And this one here form a path that means reasonable, right? So I guess you settle for a reasonable intern position as your first job in the capital. Yeah, and that's the name for this one. The second one, we have an ear, right? This one is an ear. This one is to stand, and with the sun here, it becomes sound. This one is sound. And finally, we just have the spear. So this one is employment, and like you have a good ear, so you are trying to spear an employment as an sound technician. Okay, and that's it for the mnemonic. Okay, next we scene 10 here is to a test or an exam, right? So this one, the first one is a trial or experiment or an attempt, and the second one is a test or an exam. Okay, so yeah, let's just focus on the second kanji because that is the new one that we learned yesterday. Obviously we have like this one is her horse, and this one here it look like a squid, right? So we have two animals here, a horse and a squid. So the mnemonic is like, I don't know, in the classroom of the elite animal. Yeah, horse kun and squid chan, I guess, is kind of fall behind everyone else, so they have to take a supplementary exam. Yeah, and so that is why this mean to have an exam. And okay, that's it for this sentence.
より
Than, right? Further, more. Okay. Yeah, okay. Further and more.
これからより一層努力します。
This one is about from now I will putting in even more effort, right? Yeah, okay, that's definitely it. Yori, iso, sorry. So this one here, one more layer, right? This is more further. This is one, and this is layer. This one is layer. Yeah, so for the kanji that means layer, we have a flag, and then we have like the field, and then we have the sun. So I guess the mnemonic is naturally something like the flag offer a thin layer of protection from the harsh sunlight. Yeah, so like the shade of the create like the flag, right? And that's the mnemonic for this kanji. The second kanji, or like this vocabulary here mean effort, right? So the second one is chikara, right? To show strength or power. And the first one also mean kind of like effort or attempt or toll, yeah, or toll or toy. Yeah, okay, didn't show it here, but this is like hard work. Anyway, we have a woman, right? A woman, and then again a chikara or strength or power. So the mnemonic for this one is like it is a huge toll to just have one baby, right? So I think to experience that firsthand and then still decided to do it again is something that is very respectable, right? So for all the women out there that mother that multiple children, my respect to you. Yeah, so incidentally I'm the second born, so yeah, I am really thankful that my mother, she endured this one and she decided to endure it again to have me. And yeah, that's it for this kanji or vocabulary.
昨年
Wait, last year, okay. So instead of kyonen, right? Kyonen is usually this. We have sakunen, which use this kanji here. So if you are wondering what they both mean last year, so what is the difference? Then yeah, I did kind of a quick Google search, and the answer is that sakunen is more formal than kyonen. So therefore, you will encounter this more in formal writing. Yeah, it's like that.
昨年は地震が多い年でした。
Jishin, earthquake. Okay, yeah. So last year is a year with a lot of earthquake. Okay, yeah, okay. So for earthquake, we have two kanji here, and the first kanji literally mean earth, and the second kanji literally mean to quake or to shake. Right, so to shake the earth and it become to have an earthquake. Okay, so this one here, earth. We have a small earth here, and this one is like the one that mean to be, right? Like, so I guess like to be grounded or not to be grounded. That is the question. Yeah. So whether it is nobler to suffer with the sibling against the outraged maker, or to take aim against the troublemaker and by opposing detain him. Yeah, that's why it is grounded. Yeah, detain him. Okay, that's it. Oh, this one mean earth, this one mean shake. We have definite here is the rain, and this lower half here is for some reason the dragon zodiac. Yeah, this is the kanji for all the path that means the dragon zodiac. So I guess we have rain and dragon and it means shake. So like, oh okay, so this one means both dragon and morning as well. So like the morning rain hit the dragon, and so hit the sleeping dragon. Yeah, so it make him stir. Yeah, make him stir. So when he does that, everything in the surrounding just shake because of the dragon stirring. Yeah, and that is somehow this one mean to quake or to shake, and together they mean earthquake. Okay, Haori name. Okay, Haori Toshi.
情報
Information, right? Okay, oh yeah, definitely information. Okay, so we have the heart. This one is the heart, right? And this one is a lid. Oh, sorry. This one here is blue, right? The color blue. This whole thing here is blue. So, and this one means feeling. This kanji means feeling. or emotion. So I guess the naming is like the heart is feeling blue. Yeah. So it's not blue in the color, right? But blue also as in the emotion. Okay. So emotion, and this one is information, I think. Yeah, information or new or report. And to make it up, we have this kanji pad here that means happiness. Yeah, this one is happiness. And this one here is just a seal. And this one here is again. And it means to information or report. So like the dynamic is something like, I don't know. Again, the information about the happy couple didn't get the seal of approval from the, I guess, editor, the chief editor. Yeah. So yeah, happiness story didn't sell. He want something more tragic. Yeah, that's why. Anyway, we have emotion and information. So like report on the emotion, and somehow that is information. Feel kind of like sensationalism reporting, but wow, okay.
学生たちはインターネットでいろいろな情報を集めた。
学生たち、インターネットで through the internet. Okay, so like gather a lot of information through the internet. Okay, yeah, so this one means gather. Asumeru, I think, yeah. So this one is actually pretty simple, I guess. We have like a small bird, right? Small bird, and then the tree, right? So I guess the tree and the small bird and gathered on the tree and like gossiping or like sharing information about the activity of a predator in the neighborhood. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, internet, hero, this means this is just a noun adjective that means various. Yeah, okay. Your information gather, okay, nothing else here.
示す
See, meet, like, oh yeah, to show, okay. This one is indicate or sign, so I guess it makes sense to show, okay. This is both a kanji and a radical, right? Yeah, and we have encountered it previously already in the form of radical. And today we learned, yesterday we learned it as a kanji.
彼は新製品に興味を示している。
Shinsehin, new product.
彼は新製品に興味を示している。
Kiyomi, interest, okay. Yeah, and then see message to show interest in the new product, okay. Okay, yeah, so, oh, sure. For new product, this one is new, so yeah. So this one is manufactured good. We have 3 boxes here, and they are just 3 boxes of good or product. Yeah, this one is product. Good here, see, good or product. So we have 3 boxes. This thing always have like boxes, open boxes of good, unsold good remained in the warehouse, and that is the product. And this one is manufactured. We have the cow. This one here is a cow, and then this one here means clothes, and this one here means a knife, and together they form a pattern that means control. Yeah. So I guess if you have a cow that is wearing clothes and then holding a knife, then that cow is clearly in control. Yeah. And then we have this part here, this another way of saying clothes or garment. So control and garment. So the cow is in control, and he is using that control to make more cow cow print pattern clothes. Yeah, so this make the cow print pattern clothes more trendy than it already is, and that is to manufacture. Yeah, okay, that's a bit silly. Sorry. Okay, yeah. So for the interest one, we have a kanji that is just, I guess in a way it is so bad, it is good, right? So to me it looked like a pair of a system of high-end like speaker or high-end audio equipment, which would interest any like audiophile, yeah, audiophile. Anyway, it's like this, right? Actually, it looks intimidating, but if you kind of look at the stroke diagram, it's not so bad. I mean, it just looks like a high-end speaker or sound system. So yeah, this one mean like pleasure or like interest. Yeah, interest. This one means interest. Yeah, interest. Okay. So yeah, so the test of interest is showing interest. Well, whatever. Next.
建設
Okay, construction, building. Okay, so this I mean, let me skip to the sentence example of it.
新しいビルの建設が始まった
Okay, so this is a sentence sample for Kansas. See, this one is already mean building. So I guess why this one mean construction? It mean more in the sense of the act of constructing a building, right? So not the building itself, but the act of constructing a building. That's why they can link together in this way, right? And yeah, that's what I want to take note of. In terms of kanji, this one means to build, which we already learned, and this one is establishment. Okay, establish. So the mnemonic, we have a speech here, and then this one is a table. Yeah, that is a table, and this one is again. So yeah, my mnemonic for this one is like the establishment is giving a speech about eliminating or promising to eliminate under table money again. Yeah, so it's like every time election come up, they always promise to do that, and yeah, let's hope they actually manage to do that sometime.
販売
I'm by wait, a sale. Okay, a sale. Yeah, okay, a sale. So we have this one here to sell. So yeah, this one here to sell as well. So this one is new. We have a shellfish here, and then this one is anti, right? Anti, and somehow it means sale. Look, if you think about it, right? The shellfish seems like a free market type of animal. Yeah, so because this is a free market type of animal, it seems like it will not be in support with like any sort of sale restriction. Yeah, that is why we have the shellfish and the anti, and they become sale. Yeah. Okay.
前売り券は窓口で販売しています
Hurricane. Okay, so advance, right? Advance sale ticket. Okay, so only the ticket is the new kanji, and then Madoguchi, there's a window, ticket window, and then or more like a counter. Okay, and then I guess yeah, that's it. That's for this sentence. Yeah. Okay. So Mao Hurricane here. Only the ticket is the new kanji. We have like a number 2, and then a person, and then knife. Yeah. So yeah, my mnemonic is like two half naked men are fighting using a knife to see who gets the right to buy the last ticket. Yeah. So I guess the emphasis is on the knife. They are toy knife, right? So everything is okay. Yeah. PG-13. Yeah. That's it. Okay. Window mount open. Okay.
治る
Okay, this is the final one that we learned yesterday. To heal, right? To be killed. Yeah. So it really seems like Nauru here with the Nauru that we already learned is like have pretty much the same meaning but only a different kanji to like imply a different nuance. Anyway, we have water and private and box aiming to kill. Yeah. So I guess it's like if you drink the medicine with warm water, the medicine in the private box of the doctor, you will be healed in no time at all. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Next we will have the new word, right? I play tennis at a recreational level, of course. So I used to play 3 times a week. But lately, as the result of being short on time, I have been making some cutback to that amount of time. Yeah. So whenever I am short on time, tennis is always the first thing that I decided to cut. Yeah. So I started to play tennis back in 2017. Yeah. I started out as a certified pusher. Yeah. So my ball is loopy. It like pace, but somehow it's always land near the baseline. Yeah. But that is only at the start though. So with time, I have been getting better with my forehand. I have a bit more pace with it, and lately I also have tried to come to the net, and actually have been getting quite good at it actually. Yeah. So I guess if you just keep at it, keep doing something, keep practicing, and eventually you will be better at it. Yeah. 5.3.2 using the casual version of Tessimaru. Okay. So seem to express something like accidentally happen or unfavorably happen. Okay. In casual speech, the Decimaru is often substituted by child, while Decimaru is substituted by child. Both child and yaru conjugated just like regular verb. Okay, so the goldfish, kin sakane or something, gamo, shin yata. The goldfish died already. Okay, it's already went already. Mo kairi chatei. Okay, mina doka ike chata. Okay, everyone went off somewhere. Okay, this is yet another very colloquial version of Decimaru and Decimaru, where it is replaced by Chamaru, Chimaru, and Jimaru, respectively. Wow, okay, that's confusing. Wait, actually it's not. So Decimaru become Jimaru, and then the mudded sound Decimaru become the mudded sound as well, Jimaru. Okay. That's a bit clearer. Unlike the cuter cha and ya slang, this version conjure an image of rough and calls the middle-aged man. Well, okay. This feel like come out nowhere. Anyway, yeah, so I guess Deshimaru and Deshimaru is like former. Jaru and Jaru is like, I mean, a rough version, and then Jimaru and Jamaru is like a feminine version. Okay, so a masculine version and a feminine version, and a version that is gender neutral. Okay. Right. Okay. Anyway, 5.3.3, another meaning of Shimaru. Okay. You may have noticed that Shimaru has another definition, meaning to finish something completely. Wow, okay, you tell me. You may want to consider this a totally separate verb from the Shimaru we have covered so far. Occasionally, but not usually, Shimarus will have this meaning rather than the unintended action. Finish your homework completely. Sugudai o yatte shimai nasai. Okay, please finish your homework completely. Alright. Please finish your homework without leaving any unintended consequences or undesirable result. Maybe that is why it means to complete it completely, and that's why it uses Shimaru. Yeah, I think I will think of it like that because they are the same word after all. Okay. 5.4, special expression with the generic nouns koto, tokoro, and mono. Okay. We have already learned how to use generic nouns in order to modify noun. Now we will go over some special expression used with generic noun. For point 1, using koto to say whether something has happened. When you combine koto, the generic word for an event, with aru, you can talk about whether an event exists or not. So like whether an event happened or not, right? Okay. Example, Hitori de iku koto wa arimasen. I never go by myself. Okay. And then there are times when I do homework by staying up all night. Okay. Sugudai o sugudai suru koto wa aru. And this one is true all night. Okay. True deny. Using the past tense of the verb with koto, you can talk about whether an event has ever taken place. This is essentially the only way you can say have done in Japanese, so this is a very useful expression. You need to use this grammar anytime you want to talk about whether someone has ever done something, have never done something, and have done something before. Okay. Using koto in the past tense of the verb. The event having done this before. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. Example. Paris ni so like have gone to Paris. Paris kite da koto. Koto wa arima suka. Have you ever gone to Paris? Okay, I see how this works. Okay. So like sushi o tabe ta koto ga aru. Okay. The event of eating sushi have existed. And then if you have not existed, then it become have not do that before. Have not eat sushi before. Yeah, I see the logic here. Okay, that makes sense. And okay, let's see if we have enough time here. Okay. Using tokoro as an abstract place. Tokoro is usually used to indicate a generic physical location, However, it can also hold a much broader meaning ranging from a characteristic to a place in time. Wow, okay. A characteristic. Wow, okay. That's like really abstract. Hayaku, Kite, come quickly. E がคือว่าอีแม่โจโตอีโตโกโรไดโย we are at a good part of the movie. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. A good place or a good scene, a good time in the movie, a good part of the movie. I see. Okay, so it really is not just a physical place, but it could be a much more generic. Yeah. Okay. 彼は優しい心もあるよ He has a gentle place. He has a gentle place, which means his personality has some gentle part too. Okay, I see. Okay, so describe a part of the movie. Describe a part of the personality. Describe like the time. Yeah, a place in time. More like the time period in time. Yeah. 今は指輪が終わったところです。The fat end just now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that's 1 hour. I will stop here for today. Thank you very much for watching. So as usual, if you have a mnemonic about any of the kanji, please don't hesitate to share it. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.
昨夜スタークインダストリーズで起きた事故に関して発表します。ロボット型試作機が誤作動を起こし、その結果アークリアクターに損傷を与えたものとみられますが、